Flawless. Yeah. Lock back, everything perfect. Okay, so this is part 2. Last video I had some issues. I contacted Desert Tech Warranty. When I did the warranty claim, I complained about issues of it dropping mags and it not ejecting rounds quite right. So I took it to them. And before I took it to them, but after I filed the claim, I noticed there was a chip on the bolt and that, so I told them in person about that. It seemed like maybe that wasn't quite communicated to the right people because they shipped it to me like the next day before like the right people had a chance to look at that bolt. So kind of a little hiccup at the beginning. I ended up taking it back to them. It wasn't really that big of a deal, but it was just kind of a small hiccup I just want to mention. But I got the rifle back in about a week. I just went and picked it up, and the warranty process was pretty good. Everyone I dealt with through email, phone calls, and in person was professional, happy, and seemed generally concerned about the problems. So I don't have any complaints about the warranty process, so that was pretty good. What they did change, they replaced the bolt. They did replace this cover because one of the tabs got broken. I think it was from when I was getting stovepipes. They replaced the mag spring, or the mag catch spring, I guess. And then they also replaced this bar here. Then I went and shot it, and it ran pretty great. I started off with IMI ammo, Lancer 25 round magazine, unsuppressed, on the plus setting above S. Ran these 25 rounds flawlessly. Then I ran this 25 round PMAG that I had Cerakoted. This did drop on me, but I'm blaming that on the mag because this is a mag I Cerakoted. If I look at this catch, it's kind of like rounded off. I think maybe when I Cerakoted, maybe I got too heavy with sandblasting there or something. And also, I'm blaming the mag entirely because the next mag I ran was the Magpul D50 with 50 rounds of IMI M80, and it ran no problem, no dropping or anything, no jams. Ran perfectly. So the other mag was problematic, but it's no longer dropping the Lancer mags, 20 round mags. I did run this 20 round Coyote mag, no issues with it dropping out. The IMI M80 on the S plus setting, no suppressor, 100% reliable. Ejection was good. When I switched to putting the suppressor on it and AAC ammo, I went down one notch to the minus above S. Ejection was pretty far forward. I did get some stovepipes, but I dialed the gas down one more notch. Ejection was kind of backwards, but then it ran reliable. I ran another 20 something rounds of AAC with no issues. So magazine drop issues solved. Ejection issue seems like it's good. I kind of looked at the bolt earlier. The ejectors seem to move a lot more smoothly and stuff. And yeah, so all the problems I think have been solved, and it was reliable. It was only about 140 rounds I ran through it. And minus 2 stovepipes from the gas being too high, it was flawless other than that. And the defective magazine dropping. But yeah, I'm happy with this rifle. I'm going to do some accuracy testing and some more reliability testing. And I'll post up kind of a part 3 and hopefully a final, kind of like a final video of my final thoughts of the gun and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this rifle. One thing I probably should mention is this is kind of an earlier Wolverine. if you kind of study the serial numbers of these guns, one of my friends has kind of been keeping an eye on serial numbers. A lot of the guns you see at like SHOT Show and stuff are like in the low 1000s, like under 1020, and a lot of the guns that went out to big YouTubers were like in that similar range. And this is 1070, and we're starting to see 1100 and 1200 guns serial numbers now. So I think this gun in particular was probably built in that very critical stage where it's very difficult to go from kind of like your pre-production prototypes to your production runs. So I think that's probably what happened here, and that's kind of just normal. This is kind of a challenge from going pre-production to production, so I kind of get it. But Desert Tech was professional and friendly with it, with a warranty claim, and they got it fixed, and it seems to be running great. So I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, so I'm going to do some more shooting, more accuracy testing, and part 3 will come out. Probably be a couple weeks before I get to a part 3. It's going to be a lot more work doing some accuracy testing, more shooting. So there may be some other videos, other guns before then. But stay subscribed, and we'll see part 3. Thank you. Bye.